because she was so long and the way that I had to get on top of her at that particular segment was such that it caused me discomfort in my shoulder. But I still had to follow through with it. So there are other ways to do this particular, to assist for type 2 fixations as well. So the next adjustment that we're going to be learning is called the spinous hook. The spinous hook achieves the exact same thing as the lumbar roll, so it's to assist in correcting for type 2 fixations in the lumbar spine. Okay, so all of you people go over on this side, and
Sorry, was I in your way?
you're going to want to go on the other side.
These videos are shaky anyways. Yes.
Okay, so when we lay down our patients, in the lateral recumbent position, we did it so that it was lesion side down, and what we did was we used the mammillary body to assist us in teeter-tottering that segment back in place, right? In this case, instead of using the mammillary body, we're actually going to use the spinous process to teeter-totter everything back in place by using a reinforced middle finger contact, hooking underneath the spinous process like this, and eventually we're going to bring it back in place. This is why it's called the spinous hook. Okay, now I'm going to need someone to assist me in the demo of this.
Are you again?
So we had to lie you down right-sided, right?
Yeah,
Previously. Lie down on your right.
so facing this.
Shoot. Okay, hold on. Get up. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so we're still going to have Jasmine in the lateral recumbent position with the lesion side down. The spinous process is pointing down. We're going to be using a hook to bring it back up in place. So lateral recumbent. Bottom leg is bent. Straight. Top leg is bent and tucked behind the popliteal fossa. She's all scrunchy like this, so I'm just going to have you come and twist with me a little to unkink the neck. Get them into whatever position you want to have with the arms, either this position, it doesn't matter. The big deal is stabilization. I need you to come a little closer to me. We need to have the leg off the table, and also it's best to start with the leg totally parallel to the floor, with the knee pointing to the opposite wall. That way we have the torquing ability that we should normally have. Okay, we need to find the lesion. So, again, I'll do that challenge business. The one that feels hard to me is the one that needs the adjustment. I'm going to have a reinforced middle finger going to hook underneath the laminar junction of the spinous process, that skin slack removal. I'm not at the top, I'm hooked on the laminar junction.
Are you using the dip for the...
I'm just scooping in there. I'm not being precise, I just want to get my finger into the laminar junction, okay? And stabilize it so I don't hurt my middle finger. Now, my arm is going to be resting across gluteus medius. And I'm going to be doing thigh to thigh or knee to knee. Now, for this particular adjustment, I prefer knee to knee. The reason I prefer knee to knee is because with my arm, I'm going to be pulling my arm in toward my ASIS in an effort to try to lever that spinal segment up. So I'm going to be pulling it towards my ASIS. If I get into a thigh to thigh, I'm sort of blocking myself here. So I tend to prefer knee to knee, but whatever way, however you feel, it's just my thing. Okay, so knee to knee for me. Now, so the skin slack is done, joint slack now. I'm going to be pulling my elbow in toward my ASIS at the same time as I'm dropping my knee toward the floor in an effort to torque the hips toward me. Notice how I'm not draped over her like this. Okay? Now, you okay? It's time to adjust now. The adjustment is a quick pull of my elbow in toward my ASIS at the same time as I bow, which is why it's important for me to be up. At the same time as I run the motorcycle, okay? So, that's what I want. All right. Okay, now.